Now, imagine going to work every day and feeling like you can never really be yourself, and even worse, feeling like you have to change the way you look to be accepted or taken seriously. Well, it is a pressure that lots of black and mixed race people have to deal with when it comes to their hair. A new billboard campaign is being launched to challenge the notion that Afro hair is somehow unprofessional and to end discrimination against employees for simply wearing their hair in a natural style. Well, Lekia Lee from Project Embrace is here to talk about the campaign, and we're going to see, Lekia, some of the billboard images while we chat. Just describe for me the kind of discrimination that we're talking about and the kind of problems that people face.
Yeah, so for a lot of black women, they've decided to embrace their natural hair. It could be for health reasons or just for, their identity. But they have this anxiety that when they go to the workplace, they're going to be told that they can't go to work, they can't be, they can't come to the workplace with that kind of hairstyle. And for a lot of women, that is a real issue, because sometimes what they would do is wear a wig, a European-styled wig, for an interview, for example, and then when they go to work on the first day, they go with their natural hair, and sometimes that can cause a bit of a problem.
And straightening your hair or getting a weave done can be a really uncomfortable, painful experience, but so many people do it, don't they?
Yeah, you do it because sometimes you think that's just the only way that you can be. I relaxed my hair for over 10 years, and every time I got burnt. But I thought, well, what's the other way? There's no other way. So now a lot of women are beginning to understand that actually there is another way, but we want especially the work environment to be able to embrace that as well.
And it's not just ordinary. There's some very powerful people who feel this kind of pressure. I'm thinking of Michelle Obama, for example, who spoke about her time in the White House where she never really felt she could wear her hair naturally. Celebrities, I know Lupita Nyong'o, the actress, spoke recently about how her natural hair was perceived as uncivilized in some way by some casting directors. Why do you think people feel this pressure, even powerful people like?
Well, it's because the idea of Afro hair has been related to Africanness or blackness, has been going on for a long time, and there's this perceived notion that Afro hair is not beautiful. We are following European standards of beauty, so obviously European people don't tend to have Afro textured hair. So the stigma around Afro hair has been going on for years and years, for centuries. So we've grown up with that sort of idea. Even children, I don't know any black woman who didn't wear a towel or a t-shirt on her hair pretending that it was long. The stories that we see as children are all about princesses who have straight hair. So there's nothing to tell us or nothing to show us that our hair is actually acceptable or is beautiful. And so we just grow up that way. You don't question it until a time comes, maybe when you have health problems, or you've got injury, for example, and then you think, wait a minute, there must be another way.
It's a fascinating subject, and let's hope your campaign changes some attitude. Lekia, thank you very much.
Yes, I hope so. Thank you very much.
To talk to us.
Thank you.